and gentlemen, welcome to the WWE Crown Jewel 2023 prediction show. As always, you're truly the franchise. With me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my family. He is my brother. He is also the co-host of this thing. He is the flies in the room, Mr. 123. Pin that ass down. K Breezy, aka King Tuco. Bro, what's good?
Man, everything's good, man. Hey, we doing what we do, man. We got to get these predictions in. We had our under over. We almost started a war because we were saying some things back and forth with the people, and people were saying some things to us. But we have calmed down. We have come together, man. We still got this thing that we do, and we all having fun here, man. But it is what it is, man. We love this thing that we call wrestling, and we're gonna continue to do what we do, man. So let's go.
Well, with that being said, with no further ado, in the words of Eric Bischoff, I'm back. All right, let's get started. All right, let's see who are we gonna pull first from the hat on the prediction show.
Ooh, yeah.
Mysterio versus Logan Paul for the WWE United States Championship. Bro, you want to go first? You want me to go first?
Well, man, it don't really matter to me because I'll go first. I look, man. Look, honestly.
Oh, my bad. Why you didn't tell me, man? My mic was on the floor.
I didn't catch on until after we started. I didn't want to say anything, so that's why I texted you. Earl says, man, Too Cold brought boxed macaroni and cheese to the last live is what really happened. Oh wow, damn! He said I brought that Kraft special. Damn, Earl. Hold on, man. That's gonna revoke my black card, brother. Don't do me like that, man. Don't do me like that. Damn. He said, I brought that Kraft. Oh, shit. No, brother. I don't. No. I'm sorry, Earl. I'm sorry I made you feel that way. Nah, man. But let's get to this, man. Dude, this could be nothing, but this could be something.
Yeah.
I'm going to gamble on this one, man. I'm going with Logan Paul.
I was just about to say, I'm going 100%, man, with that boy from Westlake. I'm going with Logan Paul, man, and I feel like Dirty Dime may or may not have something to do with this, but that's neither here nor there. I'm going with that boy Logan Paul. He just came off that victory. Wait, what did it say? I'm going with the surprise. Yeah, okay. Even Earl go with Logan Paul as well. Yeah, I mean, look, dude, Logan Paul just came off that huge victory. So I think WWE is definitely going to try to capitalize off of that. So, hey, man, look, me and you both got Logan Paul, right?
We do. We both got Logan Paul, but I think it's an upset victory. Now, here's the thing. Okay, let's look at this real quick. Okay, could Ray win this match? Yes, I do think Ray could come out and win this match. But I look at Ray being the United States Championship. I look at this championship. I look at Logan Paul.
Yeah,
and it's like, I can see him winning this. I can see him somehow winning this match and being the new United States champion. Because he already had his boxing match. It's not like he's going to go through another one of those. So he's got some time to kind of, play around with. I'll say play around with, and maybe there's something set up for him in SummerSlam. Who knows? If I got to look at a surprise, oh shit, I didn't think that was going to happen. Right. It's this match right here. I can't even, as much as the wrestling minded heart in me is saying Rey Mysterio is going to win this match. They're not going to let Rey lose to Logan Paul.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know, man, because Logan Paul brings the views, man. Logan Paul brings them casuals, man.
He do, and that's why it's like, I don't want to go against Ray, but Logan Paul can get this one,
bro. Before we move to the comments and the next pick, did you ever in your life think you will be in the situation where you will pick Logan Paul? First of all, Logan Paul over Rey Mysterio, and then much less Logan Paul over Rey Mysterio for a title in a pay-per-view?
You know what? I'll be honest with you. If it wasn't for a title, I probably would pick Logan Paul anyway because he lost last year against Roman Reigns. So I would probably pick Logan Paul anyway. But because it's a title match, I'm iffy on it, man. I'm iffy on it because it's like I can see Ray retaining because it's Ray. You know, they didn't, but I can see Logan Paul still in the victory, man. Regardless if Dominic is the reason or not, I can see Logan Paul. I can see Logan Paul winning. I can see him winning these belts. Now, if there's a plan, and here's what I'm thinking. Why is Dominic still North American champion? There's a good chance that they're going to have Ray versus Dom for the North American and United States championships.
So here's the funny part, because Ray's already said he'd be willing to go down to NXT and challenge Dom to get that thing up off him. So,
but is that as the United States champion, or is that
no? He said he would challenge Dom for his title, for his North American.
Right, but I'm saying, but overall though, would it be like, because I doubt if Dom would be like, okay, I'll accept it. Like, no, if I got to put my title up, your title is up. But that's if Ray is the champion. So I that's why I'm iffy about this decision, because it's like I feel like there's
unless Dom costs Ray, and then you get Ray for the title without it having to be like a title for title type deal.
Well, if he costs Ray the match, he's costing Ray to lose the title. Like, I don't feel like he's costing Ray to lose. He's not coming out there just to blatantly costing a match, because that screws Logan Paul. I don't think he wants to do that. I think he's coming out to truly screw his dad over. So his dad loses the title, and then Ray goes and challenges his son for the championship, in which we'll talk about that later, because I think that may be the pay-per-view. They got the NXT deadline is coming up after Survivor Series. We'll wait to further talk about that. But I it could happen that way. There's some possibilities that could happen. It's WWE, and right now under new management, we kind of don't really know where they're going with certain stuff. So that's to throw it out there. But Logan Paul could win. Earl says, man, you want a pay-per-view match to watch? Give me Logan Paul versus Bad Bunny and a celebrity title fight match.
You know what's crazy? Another situation. I never thought I'd say Logan Paul versus Bad Bunny, WWE television.
That would be a first ever. That would be a first ever, because you've never seen two celebrities. I mean, you have, but I don't think in the magnitude of what that could be. If
and that can actually put on a show-stealing performance. And
that too. Two guys that have had multiple matches in WWE where fans have given them their props for what they're able to do as competitive really wrestlers. You know, they how would that come together? But that we don't have time for that. We're on the predictions.
Fantasy booking. That's fantasy booking.
Right. We're fantasy booking, but we got to stay on course today. We're on the prediction show.
Yes, sir.
That was the first pick. Go ahead, man. Bring up the next graphic, because we can talk about that. What up, sis?
What up? All right, look, so we got that. All right, on the match number 2, John Cena versus Solo. John Cena hasn't won a singles television match, a singles match period, in over 2,002 days. He's going up against the enforcer of the bloodline, that boy, the Street Fighter of the Islands, by way of Las Vegas, Nevada. We got Solo Sikoa. We got John Cena. My boy Cena say he feeling like he losing the step, and if he can't keep up at the pace he is accustomed to, he gonna hang it up. Bro. Hey. John Cena got a long history with them Samoans, Rikishi, Roman Reigns. You know what I'm saying? The Usos. Now you got baby bro. I'ma keep it.
It's on you.
John Cena needs this. He needs this win. He does. He needs it. But it would be selfish of him to get it. And for that,
is it?
Yeah, very much so. Very much so. And this is why I say that. John Cena can't lose. Solo Sikoa can't lose cleanly in this match. There has to be some type of interference from somebody, like something. There's no way you're gonna let John Cena, a man who ain't won a match in 2,000 plus, singles match in 2,000 plus days, a guy that we know is gonna go ship his ass back to Hollywood after this run is over. Like, and Solo is the guy that they claim that they can see being a heel or a top guy the next 10 years, allegedly. there's no way John Cena is going to come in and beat Solo because he feels like he needs this to vindicate himself. No, Cena's on the tail end of his career. He already lost to Taker at Mania. He already lost to Bray Wyatt. Go ahead, man, and lay down and look at the lights and put that young bull over Solo Sikoa. So with that being said, man, I'm going with the street champ, Solo Sikoa.
Ooh, he said Solo.
Put that young bull over.
Put that young bull over. I mean, it makes the most sense. I can't argue with it, man.
Come on.
I mean, everything.
Put that young bull over, King.
It can't happen. Earl says, man, John won't win one again. I'm sorry, but Solo better not lose this match, and then WWE try to sell me him legitimately after.
Yeah.
Earl, goddamn it, Earl, you was on your shit today, Earl. You was on your shit. You was waiting for today, Earl. Earl stayed up for this today. I think Earl called off from work for today's shows, man. I think he called off for today, man. All right, look here. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm a little bit conflicted. I am because everything you said is spot on.
Yeah.
The thing is, if John Cena hasn't won a singles match, is it important for him to get at least one?
It is important, but I'm not saying he can't win or he shouldn't win because they both have a claim to win. My thing is, as dominant as Solo has been, Solo will putting people on their ass. John Cena can't win cleanly. He cannot win cleanly.
Okay.
He needs some type of consistency.
I'm about to. You already okay? Hold on. Let me write this down. Let me make it official. You said Solo, right?
I did. Yeah.
Okay. Solo. I'm gonna write it down. It's official. Franchise Solo. I'm
Yes,
going
sir.
with Cena, and the reason I'm going with Cena is because if this is his last match, I could see him getting a win overseas. If this is his last match, this doesn't hurt Solo. This doesn't hurt Solo, and this is the reason why.
EJ agreeing with you. He's saying Super Cena coming back.
I look here, EJ. What's up, man? Welcome to the show.
What's that, EJ?
Solo can lose this match and look good still. Earl says Solo needs to win. That's true. He needs to win. But there's also a thing where a person can lose and still win. And I think Solo can have that. I think he can lose this match and still win. Because we know how devastating he is. I think John Cena will have to win by the luck of his teeth. Like it's like that last little bit of that Super Cena that we think. Do we wonder, does he still have in him? I think he can pull enough of it out to where he could win. And it's like it doesn't hurt Solo because he's not burying Solo. And I know some people will look at it that way, but it could really be a match where Solo dominates and Cena just, it's Cena. It's Cena. You got to have that fire that he's going to try to do everything he can to win. Can he lose? Most definitely Cena can lose because it just benefits Solo for the storyline for him moving forward. But right now, because you're still playing within the Jimmy and Jay storyline that still plays within the tribal chief, and Solo still. That's why I'm going with Cena, because I feel like Solo could take this loss, still look as dominant as he has been, but because it's John Cena, it's different. If this is just any other wrestler that they decide to put him in a match with and he loses, that's bad. John Cena, with Cena being back doing what he's doing, he could lose, he could win, but my heart of heart says Solo, but I think Cena might pull this one out.
All right. Well, let the record show. All that shit too cold talking about me being a John Cena fan, that he chose the aging John Cena over the young.
Look, when we get to that over under, and when we get to the next show, that's a whole totally different thing, bro. Don't try to sway the people now. All right, we own something different, but don't worry, man. Get your boxing gloves ready, bro. Let's get your boxing gloves ready.
All right, man. So we got that. I think it's
Man, pull it up, man. It don't matter. We got 8 matches, man. Pull it up.
We do. You know what? Just
Pull
because
it up.
I want to save the other women's match for the main event. Let's go ahead. Let's get some ladies in here this time, man. We got our girl, the EST of WWE, the roughest, the toughest, the strongest, the fastest, the BEST, the best, against the G's of the Sky, EO Sky, for that WWE Women's Championship. Whew. Who you got? Who you
Me?
got?
It's on me. It's on me, man. Whew.
This one's tough. This one I can legitimately see going either way and not being mad at it.
So Bianca's got to fight Bailey for SmackDown, as a revenge thing.
Yeah.
I'm going with EO. And I'm going with EO because I don't want to see her lose. I understand what the perception is for her championship run right now, but I don't want to see her lose this belt. Like, she beat Asuka, she beat Charlotte. You now need to beat Belair. Now, what happens after that, you can kind of play with it, but for me, EO's retain. I'm going with EO to retain.
I want Belair to win. I love EO though, but I feel like we starting to get a little bit of a sassier Bianca Belair. But I feel like that sass and that irritation is gonna quickly turn into anger and vitriol, because she already said she was fueled. She was fueled by her wanting to come back and get her come ups on Bailey, on Sky, on whole damage control. She's fueled by that vengeance for the first time ever in her life. She's been fueled by something other than just having fun and doing it for the love of the game. Nah, she want to hurt somebody. She want to make somebody pay. So yeah, I can see her completely having a meltdown after losing. And you know what? If Bailey is the one to do it, I can see Bianca losing her shit. So with that being said, King, I'm going to rock with you on this one. We ain't going to have to fight not on this one. EO Sky going to retain that thing.
EO. All right.
Oh, Mom said Bianca. Hold on now.
Mama got Bianca. Earl says, I strenuously disagree. Cena is Solo's real first big name challenger. He has to win this match for me. You're not wrong, Earl. That's what makes this one really tricky, because it's like, that's valid as hell. I can't disagree with that. I have no argument for it, other than, if we're done seeing Cena, does he get a loser's? Like, I could see him winning, but I can also see Solo looking good while losing. Like, I can see him losing being a benefit to the story moving forward.
Right.
Along as far as what the bloodline and just where his position is. Because when you look at his position right now, for me, I just don't feel like it's where it needs to be for him to be that guy. Because right now they're focused on Jay and Jimmy, but Solo is still getting attention, but I don't think he's there just yet. So that's why I'm like, I got to go with Cena for this one. I think Cena's going to pull this one out.
All right, man. All right. So we got the first 3 out the way. Bro, I think it's time to fight for the people. I think it's time to do it for the people. I think it's time to feel OC. We got Sami Zayn versus that boy, J.D. McDonagh. All right. Now, speaking of people who need to win this match, JD got something to prove. He's been proving himself as an asset in assisting the other Judgment Day members getting victories.
Right.
But I feel like he needs to prove to them he can himself get some stuff done. But it's going to be a tough hill to climb against that boy, Sami Zayn, bro. I am going to say Sami Zayn is going to pick up the victory.
Well, you and Mama both agree. Y'all both got Sami. Earl says, I ain't gonna lie, this match on paper to me could be the worst match of the pay-per-view. Bianca either wins or loses muster. Well, okay, that last word I lost me. But
I think he might have meant to say luster, but it came out with an M.
Okay, cool. Damn, I hate to agree with you, Earl, on that one, because I'm hoping this won't be as bad, but it'll be decent. JD versus Sammy. Well, I had EO, so it's on you actually, man.
That's what I said. I said I got Sammy.
You got Sammy? I got
Yeah.
JD.
Oh, ooh, all right. He ain't even had to think about that one. He
I
got
got JD.
JD.
I got JD. I think
He
JD.
got just
I mean,
Dingleberries.
I can see Sammy getting it because he's, they're trying to, now that he's doing these shows because of the,
Yeah.
the religious reasons, the aspects of the reasons why he wasn't showing up for the previous shows.
Yeah.
And now that things have kind of changed, that he's now doing these crown jewel, because remember, this is the 9th or 10th show. This is the second time he's done it. So,
Right.
they've respected that as a company, and truly we honor that, and we respect them for it. But I can see him, them wanting to present like he can get this, what's he going on. But I think JD might need this more than him, man. I think JD needs it more than him. Just to kind of keep him relevant and not just being the kind of just a beat up boy in Judgment Day, even though he's not officially a part of Judgment Day.
Yeah, man. It's he like eating gluten-free food. Same thing, just missing a few ingredients. But I do agree, JD does need this more than Sammy. So and Sammy's the vet, man. Sammy doesn't lose anything by losing to JD, even though Earl seems to think this puts his ass back to obscurity. But listen.
He
All
says,
right, bro, man. The,
all
the
right.
waters are getting high. The waters are getting high, man. We getting into flood territory. Okay, we are now going to cross the pond. We are going to step across the water. We are going to go Senior Money in the Bank versus the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Who you got?
Damian Priest.
Oh, get out of my head. Get out of my head. I swear I was thinking the same thing. Because I feel like Cody, he's somehow going to get a victory some way, somehow at Survivor Series. So I don't see him winning back-to-back pay-per-views.
Here's the problem, though. See,
Talk to me.
you say that. Me, on the other hand, I want Damian Priest to win. I could see Cody still in this victory because it's Cody. Because when you think
Oh,
about it, Cody's not really in any main story. He's kind of like the subplot of this story, but they're trying to
yeah.
still make him be the guy of the original story of him trying to win this WWE championship.
Right,
So
right, right.
I feel I want, like y'all feel about Solo winning against Cena.
Yeah.
I want Priest to win against Cody. Earl says Cody wins, re-riot. Mama says Cody Rhodes 100%. Matthew says hi team. What's up? Hi team what up, Matthew? What's up with you, bro? Hi team chocolate. Hey man, hey, it is what it is, baby. It
Yes,
is what
sir.
it is. I still I want Priest to win, but I feel like because Cody is still in that limbo, I've been
Yeah,
saying it. They don't really have nothing for Cody, but he's kind of involved in what they got going on just to keep him relevant.
yeah,
I want Priest to win. I personally want Priest to win. I want him to beat Cody, but I think Cody may take it, but I don't want to pick Cody to win. Logically I should pick Cody to win. Like I should write down right now. I haven't written nothing down. I should put Cody Rhodes' name. I know this, but I'm finna write Priest because I want Priest to win. So
you know what? You know what? Just
Frankie, what's
because
up, Frank?
what up? Just because I feel like today is opposite day, I changed my mind. Hey, we got a Puerto Rican versus a Cuban. I'm going with Cody. Let's go. I changed my mind.
You got Cody. Okay, you take Cody. I got Priest.
I changed my mind.
Now, you know what? I'm gonna save it for later. I'm gonna save. I know it. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna change nothing. Priest. I'm gonna write it down. Priest for me. Cody for you.
Yep.
All
Yep.
right, man. Frank says I think Cody wins and Priest get flack from Judgment Day. Let's go through the predictions. Let's remember Frankie's comment. I'm gonna come back to it later. Okay.
All right.
Remember Frankie's comment. Let's go through. We got that one out the way. because I got something for later. All right. Go with the next match, man. Go with the next match.
We got 3 more. We got 3 more. We got 3 more. All right. Yo, I feel like it's time
What
to
up, Matthew?
dance. I feel like it's time to build some shit. I feel like it's time to get dripped out. I'm talking about the drip god himself, Seth freaking Rollins. And guess what? We talk about Rhea Ripley. We talk about the nightmare where Drew McIntyre says there will be no more broken dreams tonight. Drew McIntyre will win in front of a live crowd and hold that thing up above his head. And new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, bro.
All right, I already wrote it down. You said it, Drew. Okay, I already wrote it. You ain't even got to say it. I already took it. I already wrote it down. You said Drew. I got you.
You know what's crazy?
What's up?
No.
What? No, I already wrote it down, bro. You know, you ain't gonna hype it up like that. You ain't gonna hype it up like that.
I had to build it up for the people.
Oh,
I had to build it up for the
God
people.
damn you.
I had to build it up for the people. I got Seth.
You got
Seth?
You got Seth?
I got Seth.
Oh shit.
But I will say this. I will lose my shit. I would drink whatever's left in that bottle if Drew McIntyre wins because he deserves it.
No, we can't do that.
Deserves
we can't do that. We can't do that. No, sir. No. No. No, we can't do that. Look here.
Frank says I feel a swerve coming in this match.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go with it. All right, look here.
Mama says Seth.
My boy Frankie says I think Cody wins. Priest gets flack from Judgment Day. If Drew, I don't think it matters who wins. I think Priest is gonna cash in on whoever. That's the thing for me. I think Priest may cash.
You know what's crazy? I got it. Oh, I got it.
No. Wait. You already said Steph. You said Steph. You got Steph. No.
We didn't go to the next person. We didn't go to the next person yet.
You
My
got
pick
Steph.
is not. No.
You already said it.
No, hold on. I'm thinking Drew wins. No. Listen. Drew wins. And he has a short ass title reign. I'm talking about Shayna. I'm talking about Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. Like, as soon as he win, he's celebrating with the crowd. Damian Priest come out, bam, over, south of heaven to his ass. 1, 2, 3.
Look, okay.
Come on.
Look,
come on.
All right. So look, okay. Frank said, I think Cody win. Hey, Frank, he says, I agree. I feel a swerve is coming in this match. I'm with you. A swerve is coming in this match, man.
Yeah.
Drew winning would be the thing that he needs the most.
Yeah.
It would need it. So who you say? Because I want to make sure I get this right before I say anything else. Who did you say? Make it official right here, right now. Who did you say? You said Seth originally because I wrote Drew and you said no, it's Seth. So who do you got?
Or I can see.
No. Who you got? You said Seth. Who you got?
Seth.
He's taking his time. He's taking his time.
I got Seth.
Seth? Or you sticking with Seth? Okay, you got Seth.
I got Seth.
You got Seth. Okay. All right. I feel Priest may cash in. I feel like this would be the perfect time for him to cash in.
Yeah.
Because this could do so much moving forward. This could shake up so much moving forward from here. The question is now, I think that for Priest, that's Priest. I'm gonna put that as my bonus points for later. Right now in this match, who's winning the match? Who's winning the match between Seth and Drew? I'm gonna go Drew. I'm gonna go Drew because I think he's gonna get what he wants, but he's gonna get screwed out of it at the same damn time. So I'm gonna go Drew. Drew wins. Drew finds a way to pull that shit off, and just by the mental of where he's at, I feel like Drew is willing to do whatever it is to make sure he wins.
Yeah.
but the Judgment Day can come in and take that title from him.
No, hey, I agree, and I think that's when you really about to get an unhinged Drew. But no, absolutely, absolutely. All right, all right, all right.
Earl,
Bro,
hold on. Because Earl says Drew for the win, and if Priest comes out, it's going to be the dumbest attempt cash in WWE history. Earl, I'm not seeing it that way. What I'm seeing it as is Drew McIntyre gets what he wants. He gets that big title win in front of the crowd, that almost WrestleMania moment that he was supposed to get, that he got robbed of. No matter what, he got robbed of that. Okay. Outside forces. We ain't got to say what it was. We know what it was. We know why there was no people around. We know why. He got robbed of that. So to give him that one little moment of I did it, and then to have Priest come down and take it from him. Ooh, that's the shock we need. That's that oh shit moment we need right now, man. And for him to do that to Drew, that does wonders for Priest moving forward, just as that guy, as they're trying to present him as. Because what are they presenting him as? They're presenting him as the powerhouse, that next dude. They love what Priest has been doing for the last couple of years, that he's been on the main roster. That could be one of those moments. I'm gambling on it. I'm picking Drew, regardless if that happens for Priest or not. I'm picking Drew to win this match against Seth.
Matthew says Drew is a Scottish Butterfinger.
The butt scratch. Man. Earl says if Priest cashes in on Drew, I fully expect a fan revolt from the stands. Not necessarily. I not from this crowd. Not from this crowd.
Yeah.
I not in the way that you're thinking. I get what you're saying, Earl, but not in the way that you're thinking. I don't think this crowd will be that way. I think they'll do it because they'll boo, but then again, they could be for Judgment Day. We don't know. You know, a lot of people are actually for Judgment Day. Frank says, I think Priest days are numbered in Judgment Day. They are, but they're numbered because he's going to be the thing that they are not. And that's world champion, at least Finn Balor. Matthew says Drew is the okay, that's what you said. But man, let's go to the next prediction. I gotta run to the bathroom. Do your thing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. We are on our final two. We are on our final two. This is gonna be tough. But we got the ladies coming up for that WWE Women's World Heavyweight Championship. We got Mommy Rhea Ripley. We got Big Mommy Cool Raquel Rodriguez. We got the badass Nia Jax. We got Shayna Baszler, the Queen of Space. And of course, we got Zoey Starks. Whew. All right. Who do I see winning this match? To be honest, it could be anybody. I would say Zoe is probably the least likely to win it in this match, but that same thing can make her the reason why she does win or could win. If I had to choose, I am going, oh man, my top three. It's between Mommy, Raquel, and Nia Jax.
Hold on, man. It ain't your pick, so you ain't got to go yet. It's my pick.
Well, I had to start the people, man, because I know if you're taking a Tiki Wiki or a Dookie Wookie.
Oh no, I'm not. No, I don't pull the franchise, man. I ain't got
that. Hey, look, man. Hey, that's how people know you're getting the most authentic version of myself. Okay, you know, hey, shitty tissue and all.
On the show for the people, man. I ain't never seen nobody that devoted. that is a level of devotion that I don't think could ever be topped ever in history. I'm just gonna say that.
Report it live and direct from the toilet.
From the toilet, my boy. Wow, boy. I've never seen that much dedication. Okay. You had Seth for the last pick. Women's match, 5-way match. Look here, ladies and gentlemen. Like my boy said, we got Rhea Ripley. We got that girl Nia Jax. We got Shayna Baszler. We got that big mommy cool Raquel. And we got that one and only, that newcomer, that up-and-coming Zoey Starks. I feel you 100% on Starks. I don't think this is her time to win, but this is her moment to put herself as one of the players in the game. So I'm good with that from her. Raquel, I don't know if she's there yet. Nia, she kind of just got back. So I'm torn between Shayna and Ripley. I'm really torn between those two because one for Shayna, she had the injury, but she had the stuff with from Ronda. She fought, but she had to take some time off because she was kind of beat up. So there's a reason why we haven't seen much of her. It wasn't that they didn't have nothing for her. It was just she needed to heal up, take some time off, come back, do what she needs to do. But she's been back being the bad bitch that she is. Rhea being Big Mommy, I think there's a bigger play for her later on. Her title run isn't really done yet. She's still the hottest woman on TV. She's still the needle mover. She's still somebody that, you know, when the show starts and she's on TV, people are for it. So I think there's a bigger play for her. If I gotta pick someone out of this match, it's three people. I'm gonna let us pick two. You know, we like to play with the people matches where, you know, it's more than like 4 or 5 people. It's like you can pick one, but let's pick two. We'll pick 2 people. The question is, who's first, who's second? First to get you 2 points, second get you 1 point. I think Shayna could steal, but she's my number 2 pick because I feel Rhea will retain the championship. Big Mommy, because Mommy is always on top.
Yeah.
She's going to retain the championship. But when I look at this field, when you put this graphic up and I look at this field, and one, I love this field of women because none of these women I look at as being some little ditzy little model. I see 5, and I mean this with the utmost respect. I see 5 badass bitches that can whoop anybody's ass, and I love it. I am for it. I want to see this match. I am for this match. Thank you, Triple H. I want to see all of them, but Big Mommy is going to retain, and if she don't retain, if somebody's got to win, I'm going Shayna Baszler.
All right, you going there? All right, I'm saying Mommy's going to retain as well, but if she does not, I am going to say Nia Jax.
Ooh, you going Nia Jax for real?
Nia Jax.
Ooh,
Nia Jax is going to be my ace in the hole. I really want Raquel to win it. I do, but I feel like right now they need somebody just to get the title off Ripley. And I feel like if Raquel, when she does win it, she's going to hold it for a while. But I feel like you need a transitional champion right now. And I know it's crazy. Nia is probably the biggest, strongest person in this match. But I feel like if she did win outside of Zoey Starks, I feel like she makes the most sense to be a transitional champion. Because
right on.
But we'll get into all that later. Right now, okay. So I got Mommy and Nia Jax. You got Mommy and who's your second?
I got Shayna. I again, we both got Ripley, so it's like, all right, we if there's anybody that's gonna win, it's gonna be her. But if it's like, we got to pick somebody else. Earl says my second pick is Shayna. Hey, Earl's with me. Matthew says, rest in peace, Vince McMahon, August 24th, 1945 to June 23rd, 2026. Well, you're a little too many years ahead. He's already gone. Frank says, I got Rhea number 1, Nia is number 2. Earl says, Nia number 1, Shayna number 2. Ooh, Earl going out on a limb. He's not even picking Rhea to retain. Oh, Earl saying it's a brand new champion. Okay, damn. We're going to have to remember that one. All right, Earl got Nia and then Shayna. Okay, cool. That's why I love doing this shit. All right, bet, man. Anybody else put your picks up, man. But yeah, I for this match though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited for this match. I want to see the chaos that this match can create. I'm not looking for Mama says she agreed with Earl. Wow, Mama ain't got Rhea retaining. I agree.
Hey, we shaking the table with these shows.
I love it. I love it. I love it. That's what we want. I am for this match. I'm not asking for too much. I just want these women to all look respectable throughout the match. Just for who they are, their power, their strength, who they are. I want them all to, showcase who they are and their greatness and what they do. Because I like all these women. I always felt like if they had someone that can counter or combat what they do, man, that could be something. And Triple H he gave me a buffet. He gave me a buffet of baddies. That's what I got here. I got a buffet of baddies. I got a buffet of baddies, and they all about to just they just about to go at it. And I'm ready for, like, if there's a match on this card, I'm looking for Seth versus Drew. I'm looking for actually, I'm looking for Seth versus Drew in this one. These are two matches that I'm like, yeah, I'm for these two. I want to see them. Frank says I want Zoey to show up. I want her to show up too, but I don't think she'll win. But I want her to show that she's that bitch. Like, she can do that, man. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just, we saying it in a respectful term.
Say it again.
We saying it in a respectful term, man. She's that bitch. I want her to show, hey, she can do this thing. So, I want to see Zoey do that. But I'm definitely for this match. This is the type of women's match we've been clamoring for. I don't think, outside of Charlotte versus Becky versus Ronda, has there been a women's match that is like, I want this. I want this match right here. Like, this match, I want this. Yeah, I want this, man. I'm actually kind of hoping they start the show with this match.
Well, bro, in the words of the great Mark Henry,
go ahead, bro.
I must play this real quick. Where are we at?
It's time for the main event.
Oh shit, we know who's gonna win in this.
Bro, I saved it for last because I know we all know, but we gotta ask the question, okay?
Of course.
Gotta ask the question. Whose game is it? You got LA Knight,
yeah,
versus the longest reigning WWE
Universal champion. He's not the longest WWE champion.
Hey, no,
I'm hating. He's the youngest Universal. He ain't holding the WWE title that long.
Propaganda machine that's pushing out the longest reigning.
Look here, as the champ would say, I'm an anti-Romanite. You damn right. Okay, Roman Reigns is the longest Universal champion. He has not held the WWE Championship as long as he held the Universal. Okay, I'm gonna be technical. I'm not taking the flashy like the rest of y'all. Okay, it is what it is. Universal champion. You heard me. I said it.
Hey, Frank says Roman was still the match as usual. I agree. Mom agrees.
We all
who you got?
We all agree, man. Hey, we ain't got to go through this. It's your pick. You supposed to make the last pick. You got Roman. I got Roman. We all know how this is going. It ain't no point in even trying to, try to make it seem like it's gonna be more than what it is. I think LA Knight will have a great showing. I think the people will be behind him. You asked me this a while ago, and I told you I did not see this guy being that guy. Now he's in that position where he could be that guy. And I'm going to say it again. He's not that guy.
Oh, hold on.
Talking like that's a good way to get yourself referred to in the past tense.
Yeah, well, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. God damn, you was on point with that shit.
I know.
You was on point with that, bro. Like, you was on point with that. Oh man, see this? I told you, man. What happened when you give a brother some buttons? Man, look here, man.
Hey, that was right on cue. I knew you were gonna start talking greasy about LA Knight.
Man, it's hey, man. That's why we are who we are.
Yep.
Man, look here, man. Everybody, Darren, what's up, Darren? Man, everybody showing up, man. Look here, man. Roman will steal the match as usual. Mama says Roman. Darren says Seth retains, Roman retains, Ray retains, Raquel wins, Orton wins. Whoa, wait, where Orton coming in at?
Oh, he said Orton returns.
Oh, return. I'm sorry, return. Okay, I got with the wins and just went with it. That would be actually kind of cool. Ooh, nice little pick though. We gonna see that. Frankie says someone will jump in, obviously, but it'll probably be Jimmy. But let's be honest, man. Roman Reigns, it's gonna be what it is. LA Knight, he's the new hot thing that Roman Reigns has to beat. Um, Orton returns for a feud with Cena. Mm. The only
Yo,
reason I'm going to disagree with that is because I don't think Cena's staying after this match. I think with everything with the writers and everything happening back, he still has some shows that he's supposed and movies and stuff that he's supposed to do.
yeah.
Because of the writer strike, he's been able to not be where he needs to be. Um, so I don't think he's going to be around much longer. Um, so if Orton's returning, he's returning to have the one match he hasn't had, and that's against Roman Reigns. That because the World Heavyweight Championship wasn't there. I don't think he needs to fight Seth. So if Roman Reigns, because you got to think about since Roman Reigns has been back, Orton was on Raw, Roman was on SmackDown. They never came across each other. So you can play on that. That would be the thing. But I think is if Orton returns, if he's not going after the World Heavyweight Championship, he's going after Roman. And he's going after Roman because Roman's got the undisputed championship. That's it. I don't see the thing with Cena because I don't see no reason to have a feud with Cena. They've been there, they've done that. There's no purpose for that, and I don't see Cena staying past that. Frank says Roman can't win on his own. You're not wrong there because the bloodline always comes out to help him. Earl says, man, I got Roman winning and Priest cashing in, selling off the question of Rhea about her little meeting with Bloodline. It's Hey Earl Day on GOW. This match should be opening match of the pre-show. Wow, damn, Earl. I wouldn't put it on the pre-show, but damn, it can open up the main card at least.
And put that shit on the buy-in.
Right. Darren says Cena's gonna run until Mania, guys. I mean, if he does, that's cool, but I still don't see a reason for Orton to want to fight Cena. They've had more than enough battles to where I just don't see it. If there's someone for Orton to go after because of what he's doing or what he has, it's Roman Reigns, which is why I believe he will beat LA Knight. So if there is a return of Randy Orton, if he's not going after the World Heavyweight Championship, he's going after the WWE Undisputed Championship. He's going after one or the other. I don't think Orton's got the time to really play around. If Matt Riddle hadn't gotten let go, maybe he would come back to fight Riddle, but Riddle got let go. So I don't see that. So yeah, I don't see Cena staying too long. Frank says Peacemaker is calling Cena back. It is. It's a hot show. I want to see season 2 of it. But if Orton's coming back, he's coming back for gold. I don't think he's coming back for just to fight LA Knight. I'm sorry, John Cena. Darren says I think WWE's hyping up LA Knight, a guy a little too much. Like this guy can't even cut a half a decent promo. Furthermore, to be face of the company. I don't see him being face of the company. I feel like he's the hot new little thing right now, which is why he'll lose to Roman, but he'll still be a fan favorite. But anything is possible with Triple H as creative, which is true, which is why a lot of these matches, it's like if Vince was running it, it's kind of obvious who would win. But
Right.
man, with Triple H, it's like, you really kind of got to give some consideration to some of the matches, what's going on, and how they may move, how they may proceed moving forward. Earl says, man, Tuco, here's the reason he's the legend killer. He's always begins his pursuit of the title by killing a legend. He does.
But now he's a legend himself.
Right. He's no longer a legend killer. He is the legend because he's the 14-time champion. And he's already beaten Cena. There's no reason to beat Cena anymore. He's proven he can beat Cena. Cena could beat him, but he's beaten Cena. So it's like that's the only reason why I don't see Orton coming back for him. Not necessarily. Darren says, you think Cody going to finish the story? we'll see. But you got to, first of all, you got to make us want to believe and buy into Cody finishing the story. I think WWE, not WWE, I think Cody specifically is failing at that because some of us don't really care if he finished the story. I think we all recognize he lost already. Who else is next? For me, I feel like a lot of people are, but some people are still behind him because they want to see him win. They want to see him beat Cody. I mean, not both. They don't want to see Cody beat Roman, but part of me do want to see that, but I don't. I can't 100% say that there's somebody else that may be bigger.
No, I mean, hey, dude, I agree. And I can't believe we gave the people 51 minutes on a prediction. That's how much y'all
Hey,
been talking and engaging with us. Because let me tell you, first of all,
hey,
Darren, Frank, Leo,
Earl,
Earl,
Mama,
uh,
Kev.
Mama, yeah, everybody, man, everybody, Leo for sure, yeah, everybody that tuned in today, man. I just want to say thank y'all. If you haven't already, if you missed our over under show that we just did an hour or so ago, go ahead and check that out where we talk about the overrated and underrated superstars of the business, episode number 3. So that was a very heated conversation towards the end with King and myself,
And
uh,
Earl.
and Earl and Mama. You know, apparently
Got some
somehow we
Earl in
got
that
some
one.
type of fatal 4-way thing going off.
We're gonna talk
Sorry,
about that
y'all.
before we get off, Darren. We're gonna talk about it before we get off.
Sorry if y'all hear a lot of sirens in my background. Man, I got like ambulances and fire trucks and everything going on right now.
Oh man, they show up to your side of the city. All right. Great night. Appreciate it, mama. Appreciate it. All right, so we like to do a little bonus things, try to add to the points or whatnot. This is the last pay-per-view here. Or I mean, let me ask you this, man. Do you want to end this prediction war here, or do you just want to end it at the last pay-per-view of the year? And AEW's the pay-per-view they got December 30th. You want to take it
Yeah,
to the
yeah, World's End. We can go ahead and
we can go then. All right, we'll end this prediction war at the end of the year. That's how we'll do that. We'll start at the new year fresh. All right, so we'll go there. But right now you're up by 2 points, so don't
Yeah,
get too
man.
happy.
Hey, man, it's about to be 2 years in a row for the franchise. Shit.
Nah, ain't gonna be 2 years. 2023 has been a nice year for you. I ain't gonna
Hey,
lie, boy. It's been a nice year for
hey,
you.
what's
The last few years have been your king, boy. That's for sure.
What's that Drake song? About to go bad to bad. Yeah.
Well, I doubt that, goddamn it. I doubt that. You can have 2023. 2023 has definitely been the year of the franchise. I do not like this year. I am ready to get out the fuck of 2023 and to get into 2024 because this has been some bullshit. But we like to add a little bit, man. So I said Priest is going to cash in. Hey man, I want to give a point for Priest for cashing in, but what else was the other thing that was tonight? What was the other thing we were talking about? It was something else. Damn, I was something else I wanted to mention, but I forgot what it was because we were talking about so much stuff. But I wanted to throw Priest on there for the cash in. Do you really think we were fantasy booking a little bit with the predictions earlier, but really thinking about it, if Drew does win or lose, or Seth does win or lose, do we really see Damian Priest cashing in and winning? Not coming out and trying to cash in, but don't. The points only matter if he actually cashes in and either wins the match or loses the match. What do you think? 2 points. I'll just leave it at that. That's the only bonus point. I'll leave that because I can't remember the other one I wanted to bring up, but let's just go with that one.
If he does cash in, yes, he's winning.
He's winning. You got him winning. You got him winning.
If he cashes in, he winning.
All right, we both got Priest for +2. Okay, because I feel he's winning. All right, bet. Which means I still need Drew to win anyway, but we'll see how that goes out. All right, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Mama says nope, not seeing it. Earl says I see Priest unsuccessfully cashing in. Period. Wow. I hope he does it not. I don't want to see that for him. I don't think that's in the cards for him. I think his cash in will be successful. It's about when. I'm gambling that it may happen now, but because I think what's happening with Drew and Seth, and everything was going on with Seth, this would be kind of the perfect moment for it, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm that's why I feel like that's the perfect kind of bonus question we can throw out there right now.
Yes,
Does
sir.
Priest cash in and get the championship? We both agree he will cash in and get the championship. I mean, you pick Seth to win, so I guess you kind of balance that point loss, point win game however you can. But it is what it is. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, man, that is our predictions for Crown Jewel. Once again, man, your boys will be live and direct for the start of the show. Don't get on us, Earl. We will be live and direct at 1 p.m. when the show starts. We will be ready to go. We will be on with y'all. We will be enjoying the show with y'all. Again, of course, we'll see y'all tomorrow night for the Friday night GOW After Dark block party. We gotta have that. We gotta have a Friday night block party. It is what it is. And
Yes,
then, of
sir.
course, like I said, we will see y'all Saturday afternoon, 1 p.m. for Crown Jewel.
With that being said, bro, it's always great show. Everybody that showed up and showed out, great show. Let me see. Oh,
Earl says, I see Shinsuke interfering with Seth and Drew if anybody does. I kind of hope not, because it's like he already had 2 opportunities, so it's not like you need to.
right.
And I think Shinsuke is looking, and I think after the promo he cut, he's moving on to somebody else. So I'm not I'm not really banking on that one. Earl says 1 p.m. That's 1:12 for everyone else. We got you, Earl.
You know what time we rocking on.
Frank says, I want him to cash in and leave Judgment Day. That could happen. That could very much happen. So we appreciate you, Frank, man, for hanging out with us, bro. But yeah, man, I it's gonna be an interesting card. I think we'll have a couple of surprises. But I think we're gonna definitely get a good match card for Saturday. Some good afternoon wrestling. There'll be some college football on, unless your team is playing at the time that this show comes on. If not, come join your boys, man. Come hang out with us, watch some wrestling, and then you can go back to watch your team later on. Other than that, man, bro, let's go ahead and end this thing. Let's get out of here. Let's end this night. We said it wasn't gonna be a late night. This is the latest we're gonna go on. We're off. We're done until tomorrow night, 10 o'clock. We hit y'all with the late night GOW After Dark.
All right. Well, with that being said, we got some words from a guest in front of the show.
You are listening to the GOW podcast because, we always like to do it with a little hardcore country.
Bye-bye, bitch.